In this video, we are going to paint Misty Mountain for a birthday card. This is the fourth painting in Watercolor birthday card series. Instead of having a neat, perfect outline for our painting, we are going to have torn edges using a torn masking tape. For that, first tear a 2-inch masking tape in any way you want and stick it on the watercolor paper. We are going to have toned effect for both top and bottom of our painting. After sticking the masking tape, now start to wet the paper. Mix indigo with little amount of violet and very little amount of black. Make a light wash with the pigments that I mentioned before. The consistency of the pigment should be like a tea consistency, that is, there is more water to the pigment while making this wash. Next, we are going to paint the clouds. After painting the clouds, we are going to paint the mountain. To paint the mountain, mix enough amount of water so that the pigment is thick enough so that it doesn't move much out of the place it is applied. That is, the pigment should not be mixed with too much of water. If it is mixed with too much of water, the pigment will move out of its place and it is not the effect that we wanted. I'm using wet on wet technique to paint the mountain. The paper is still wet while I'm painting the mountains. After painting the mountains using the diluted form of pigment, I create a misty effect for the mountains. After creating the misty effect, allow the paper to dry completely. Now the paper is completely dry. Now I'm going to create some pine trees. For painting the pine trees, use a brush that has fine tip. I'm using a mop brush which has a fine tip to paint the pine trees. Some pine trees are created with dark values and there are some pine trees which are created with light values. You can see I'm painting some pine trees with light value. This is to show there were some mist covered in that area. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.